It's the Sunshine Marshmallow Factory Podcast.
Welcome, MAGAcrats, to the Sunshine Marshmallow Factory Podcast. I'm your host, Donnie Taco, and my Second Amendment right allows me to defend my Fourth Amendment right when my First Amendment right isn't enough. And for a country and a movement like MAGA who love their gun freedoms, to want a Putin-style dictator running their country ought to know that by U.S. standards, Russia has some very strict gun laws. In fact, no country run by a dictator or other authoritarian regime is ever going to allow its citizens the kind of gun freedoms that American citizens currently enjoy. And if MAGA think the radical left are coming for their guns, wait until a Russian-backed American president is in office. Once they've solidified their base by rigging the electoral system, the next thing they'll come after are your guns. Your guns. So what do you think MAGA will give up first? Their red hats or their guns? Well, walking into a school and throwing red hats at everyone isn't as satisfying, so I think we all know the answer. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Anyway, enough about that. So I have a new favorite movie, all-time favorite. It's great, so great. A new blockbuster. It's like Star Wars and Avengers Endgame in one movie. It's amazing. It's made movies great again. And of course, I'm talking about Melanialand. Melanialand. Wow. Have you seen this? It's so great. And it's made so much money, more than any movie in history, even adjusted for inflation. Wow. That's a lot of cheddar. So what is this amazing film about? I called it a film because movies are for kids, you know? So Melanialand. It opens with a flying logo I designed with some amazing, inspiring music. It's episode 47 of the Melania Streetwalker saga, making movies great again. So it's about this girl from Eastern European raised to hate the West. Absolutely hate it. Then she was trafficked to this magical fantasy island where she meets Jeffro Epstein Alrician. Anyway, this amazing, great guy introduces Melania to his best friend, Don Salaho, who is a Magi Knight and wields the power of the MAGA. He's also a dance master and has dance battle powers. The bad guys are the radical left who are review bombing this movie and don't want you to see it. But if you do see it, I'll give you $50, and that's the end of the opening. It'll give you chills. Then the movie opens with Melania Streetwalker with her new hat she just got from her favorite hat store, Donnie Taco's Hats Are Us. It's a great hat store. She gets all her hats from there. It's made hats great again, unlike JFK, who ruined hats by not wearing one. Anyway, she gets all her hats from there, each one more spectacular than the next. Next, we see her boarding a starship with Don Salaho. It's the Queen Musk's Revenge. It looks like an old Filet-O-Fish Spring Rider, if you remember those. They made Spring Riders great again. Then we see Melania Streetwalker getting an Uber to go and pick up some takeout from the amazing cantina scene. It was the most expensive scene to shoot. Then there's a scene missing. Then the finale. You're going to love it. Melania Streetwalker reunites with Don Salaho. They attempt to board the mothership of the United Confederation of Allied Worlds, but are thwarted by the radical left. But they heroically endure and continue onward and upward. An epic quest. It's amazing. Then the cliffhanger. She takes the red pill. Then she'll wake up in the next movie and believe whatever she wants to believe. Like when you reframe a lie in your head that you are winning, and then combine it with the epic level of narcissism required to think your word is absolute, then you can will yourself into believing that you are always winning and that losing is simply a myth, a total myth. Anyway, it's a great film, the best ever. Nancy Mace auditioned for the movie, but didn't make the cut. She was devastated, absolutely devastated, but Melania wouldn't have her. She's jealous of her cleavage and sweet rack. I mean, who wouldn't be? Am I right? Of course I am. I'm always right. Anyway, let's get to a call. Let's take a call. You're on with Donnie Taco. And how amazing and great is Melanialand? How many times have you seen it? It's amazing. So amazing. Am I right?
Honestly, Donnie, I'd rather be awake for a simultaneous colonoscopy and endoscopy. And can we agree that what is happening in this country is inhuman and inhumane? and that a single party is causing this suffering. It's terrifying how much power is concentrated in the hands of people with zero accountability and even less humanity. And for those thinking it's the Democrats, I think the reality about how Republicans are supporting a child rapist should clarify which party is which.
Wow, more hate from the radical left. Well, you won't need a colonoscopy if you see Melanialand. Just eat some Chipotle first. Then Melanialand will totally blow you away while blowing you out. Oh, speaking of blowouts, I gotta go. Wow, down another pair. It's okay. I have hundreds. Anyway, you've been on with Donnie Taco and this poop mouth I call a podcast.
Poop! Poop mouth!
See you next time.
Lil Dinky Donnie has a dinky do. Lil Dinky Donnie drops a stinky poo. Lil Dinky Donnie gonna wreck this place. Lil Dinky Donnie shoot you in the face. Lil Dinky Donnie's got us by the balls. Lil Dinky Donnie's coming for us all. Lil Dinky Donnie likes to dance and twirl. Lil Dinky Donnie will destroy the world. Lil Dinky Donnie is a real disgrace. Lil Dinky Donnie something Nancy Mace. Lil Dinky Donnie dance shaking his fist. Lil Dinky Donnie likes big old